In today's video, we are going to analyze the historical express entry cutoffs and try to predict what would be the express entry cutoff for July 6th. So please watch the video till the end. Hello all and welcome to Immigration Bites with Vinera. My name is Puneet. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and I practice here in Mississauga, Ontario. My contact details are below. For any immigration queries, please reach out to us and my team will be happy to assist you. In today's video, we are going to analyze the historical express entry cutoffs, do a thorough analysis of what the immigration targets are, and what are the number of candidates with their respective scores that are sitting in express entry pool. By analyzing these three data, we should be easily able to predict what would be the CRS cutoff for July. Let's first analyze the historical data for express entry, especially from federal skilled worker and Canadian experience class category. Data from the last 15 express entries, the last draw for express entry came on December 3rd, 2020. It is like almost more than 1.5 years back. And if we see the trend here, the data shows that the express entry draws have an average of around 450 plus, or somewhere between 450 to 460. So that has been the cutoff score most. This is old data because the last cutoff happened in December 2020. Now let's see what data talks about the Canadian experience class. All right, so now if we look at Canadian experience class, I took the last 18 draws and did this small analysis in order to demonstrate to every one of you. So the general trends for the Canadian experience class, the CRS score between 350 to 400. Now, there is one specific draw, and I think that is extremely important to understand here. That is the draw that happened somewhere around February of 2021, and it had a CRS score of 75, and it gave invites to around 27,332 people. With this invite, almost everyone in the Canadian experienced class pool at that time got the invite. So since then, there have been invites, there have been CEC invites. However, the last CEC invite was somewhere in September last year. So there's been a good amount of time since there's been a Canadian experience class draw. Now let's talk about the immigration levels that were declared for 2022 to 2024. If we see the website here, which basically details out all the information, under the economic class, the federal high skilled class, which is this, the target for 2022 is under low range of 52,000 to a high range of 64,000. So anywhere between 55,000 to 65,000 is the range that we are talking here. Now at the fourth and the most important caveat to this puzzle. So this is the current express entry pool and the number of candidates there and their respective CRS score. Now, if we look at this, between 500 to 600, there are 8,017 candidates. And between 450 to 500, there are 55,917 candidates. So now if I add these two information together, the cutoff, the immigration target for 2022 is around 55 to 65,000. On the other hand, there are express entry candidates with 450 and above, which are range of around 55,000. Now, on the one hand, there are immigration target, which are talking about under the category of federal skilled worker, around 55,000 to 65,000 invitations will be there. Now, if we see the pool of candidates, there are more than 55,000 candidates, which is already available in the pool with 450 plus score. So if we add these two together, score is not going to be less than 450. It looks like the CRS score would be somewhere in excess of 480 or close to 500, and it can be even more than or it can be even more than 500. We are expecting a higher CRS score than previous ones, so be ready for that. There is the last caveat which I really want all of us to understand here, and that is the introduction of Bill C-19. Now, Bill C-19 kind of changes the game because it has given the immigration minister the ability to create subgroups within the express entry profile. So there could be a lower CRS score if there is a specific profession which the minister thinks is of Canadian interest and targeted for that particular profession. As I said in my previous video as well, this is all that needs to be seen. The express entry world is becoming more and more interesting. So the future will unfold itself, but at this moment we see a higher CRS score of somewhere between 480 to 500 plus. So we regularly post videos on Canadian immigration. If you like our channels, please subscribe, like, or share. Thank you.
For more videos on Canadian immigration, please like and subscribe to our channel or press the bell icon.